Hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Tonight we will be working on Lightning McQueen 3D letters. If you guys could just let me know here if everything is looking good, if you guys can see it, if it's nice and clear, I will greatly appreciate it. Oops. We're gonna get started. So let's do it. If you did not receive your file at the end of the live, I will go back and check. Send me a private message and I will go back and check why you did not receive the email, and I will forward you the email again. Just waiting for someone to let me know that everything is nice and clear up here. Just because this is the recording, this is what you guys will be keeping to be able to do this later on your own if you are not going to do it with me today. Now what, I can just get off this one and go check myself. Can go see. Oh my goodness. Let me go back. Make sure everything's okay. Okay, well, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with the simple letters, which is the two ways. The two ways are simple letters. They are 3D, but they are basic. They are not shaker letters. They just basic letters, okay? So let's get started. And I divided when I have a name that like when I'm doing more than one letter, in order for me to stay organized and not confuse my tabs and everything that goes with each particular letter, I put it in a cello bag like this, just to kind of keep everything together, okay? So we're gonna work with this letter A first. Let's take this out. And we are going to work with this letter. Okay. Okay, let's put that to the side. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 walls for the letter. I'm gonna put them to the side. Then you have 2 pieces for the letter, but I did added a third one, and I'm gonna show you what the third one is for. So in reality, you could do it 2 ways. You can either just do 2 letters, 2 letters, or you could keep a third one, and I'll show you what the third one will be. Or if you want to avoid the third one, then that's up to you. It just depends on the way that you like to do the letters better. Okay, just cutting those little edges. So if you want to use only 2 letters and you don't want to cut the third one, you will need to make sure that you do everything that you do with the tabs, you glue them inside your letter. That way it's just a little bit, I won't call it harder because I personally like doing them inside, but it is easier to put them together when you glue your tabs outside. But on this occasion, I did it in a way, I added the extra letter for you guys to glue it out nice. So we're gonna do it gluing our tabs on the outside right here. Okay, so whenever I do 3D letters, I like to start from the middle, from the inside part in the middle, and then out. Why do I do that? The reason that I like to start from the middle out, it's because when you're working inside, you have all this space to work around it. So if you were to put the walls outside and then you have to do the inside, then you kind of stuck trying not to touch your walls on the side, okay? So this is the piece that goes on the inside. Now, if you notice, the letters do have a little mark on the little tabs over here. And then in your file, I added a tiny little letter of the letter A with the signs as to where everything is. So if this is your first time doing a 3D letter and you're just learning, I suggest that you put this, take a picture, put it like in front of you so you know where each little piece goes. So I know that this piece goes in the middle because I've done this so many times. So I know that it goes in the middle. So if you look at the letter in your file, you're gonna see that this part right here has the little mark. Okay, so we're gonna start folding all our tabs. Fold, fold, fold all the tabs, just like this. Folding, 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 and then you come over here and you are going to close it. Okay, now one thing, this is the part that's gonna go right over here and it's gonna show, like once you put all of this together right here, that's the part that is going to show. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it around and you're gonna put the pretty side. If you're using paper with texture, like I'm doing it with this one right here, you wanna put your texture inside. So when you put your letter like this, the inside part shows, okay? The nice part shows. So I'm gonna put it like this. And then when you glue it right here, just because the top is there, you don't glue the top inside because you don't want this top to show when your customer has the 3D letter or anybody that has the 3D letter in their hands. You don't want them seeing that top. So that top is actually gonna go glue on the outside like this, okay? So it doesn't go on the inside like this. It goes on the outside, just like this, okay? And we're gonna grab our glue and we're gonna start gluing our letter. Okay, so I'm gonna come right over here and I'm gonna glue my letter like this. Okay. Okay. Like that. Like I said, if you want this to be easier for you, you can just put this in here. Take them out through here and glue them right here on the outside. Like that. So it's gonna go like this. Okay, so let's put welcome in everyone, welcome, welcome. Let's put glue here like that. And let's put glue over here. And then let's continue putting glue. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome everyone. And we're gonna put glue right over here. Like this. Okay. Perfect. So you see, so now we have all this space to work. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna put our side pieces. So I believe this one goes right over here. Let me double check. Yeah, I believe the square goes on the bottom. I'm gonna fold my tabs. I believe this one goes. Yep, that one will go down there. Let's fold the tops. Fold, fold, fold. Don't forget that at the end of the tutorial, we will be making our 25 days of Christmas giveaway. Okay. This one can go on either side. It could go on this side, and then this one can go on this side. Well, let's double check. Yeah, because this top goes over here. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna put this one right here because it's the one that's a little bit intricate because it has like a lot of tops in it. So we are going to glue this in here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab it just like this and you're gonna squish it in there like that. Okay, like this. Then flip it over and you're gonna start gluing it. Okay, so now that we flip it in here, we're gonna start putting our glue and we're gonna start gluing it like that. Make sure you push it all the way in. Perfect, like that. Flip it over. Oops. Like that. And like this. And you just start gluing it. So the one that goes on the bottom is the piece that has the little square on the tops. That's the one that goes on the bottom. And right there. Perfect. So then come over here and put this and right there. Flip it over. Like that. And then glue over here. If you guys got any question, please let me know. Thank you, friend. If you could please do me a favor, go up here on YouTube, check that everything looks perfect because I can see the comments up here. Come back and let me know, please, that everything's looking fine because that's the video that we're keeping. Thank you. Sorry to bother her. Okay, now that that's like that, flip it over. And now you're gonna come and you're gonna put your other piece. So on this side, it's gonna go the one that has the top over here because that's the one that's gonna go glue right over here. Okay. And then on the other one, it's gonna be the one that does not have the top because the top already is on the bottom. Okay. So now on this part right here, you are not going to glue the top on the outside because you don't want it to look ugly like this. This top goes in here. Okay. Now the other tops that go on the back, those are okay. You could continue. Thank you so much, Ileana. You can continue gluing them on the back piece because we already have another piece that's gonna go up, that is gonna cover all these ugly tabs, okay? So now let's go over here and let's put glue right on this tab, like this. And we're gonna glue it to this piece over here, like that. Thank you so much. Okay, so now that that one's there, you're gonna flip it over and you're gonna put glue on this tab over here and glue it behind it. Okay, just keep putting glue like this and flip it over and it goes like that. There. Thank you. Yes, I want to make sure that you guys getting a good view up here, because this video you guys can continue replaying it later on when you feel like you want to watch and learn tips and tricks and do it again. Okay, so now that that's glued right there, just continue gluing your tabs to your base. Perfect. A little bit over here and right there. And it's perfect. Okay, there. So now we're gonna go and we're gonna put, don't worry if you look at the letter and you're like, okay, the letter's looking a little crazy. Don't worry that's looking like this, because it kind of has to come together with the other walls. I call this one's walls. Okay, now come over here, put your glue on this tab. Remember, these tabs go on the inside. The tabs of the walls right here go inside, so you don't have nothing looking bad outside. Like this. Like that. Okay. Right there. Perfect. And it goes like that. Perfect. Okay. Then push it out. Come over here, put some glue, and you continue gluing your tabs like this and like that. Okay. Perfect. There. And then your last tab. And put the glue right here. Perfect. There you go. There's your first part of the letter is done. Finito. Okay. Then you're gonna come and you're gonna grab your other red piece and you're gonna glue this right here on top of this. Like this. So that could kind of close and bring your letter together. So I'm gonna start from the middle. gonna come, line it up nicely, move whatever I need to move. There. And there. So I could put my finger in here. I have to kind of press it. So that's why we always do the inside piece first. There. Okay. Now I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna start putting glue on my sides. Okay. I'm just putting glue on my sides, and same thing, move it, align it nicely, and glue it right there. She's going to use these letters to put them by the cake, but then she's also going to use them to put them on the wall, on the kids' bedroom. That's why I'm not adding any stones on it, because she's gonna use them for room decor. There, flip it nicely so you could get a nice shaped 3D letter like that. Okay. And then we're just missing this top right here. Line them up, line them up like that. There. So we get a nice 3D letter, no edges, like this. See? So you get a beautiful 3D letter. Okay, perfect. So now after we have done our 3D letter right there, you can come to the back and you could put your back piece to cover that. And then you come and you glue to cover all this stuff right here. And you put this right behind this, like that, and that's cover. That actually leaves it a little bit more sturdy. Okay, there, perfect. Now the next thing that we're gonna put now is our decorations, whatever I decided to decorate. Now for the decoration, I gave you guys a piece of the same size of the letter in the color blue. Then I gave you guys this piece right here that you were supposed to size. I put a purple piece with the letter A, and that was the one that you were supposed to use to size this up like this. And then the decoration. Now I'm gonna show you something super cool that you can do in order to have a nice center letter. Okay, when it comes to your decoration part, if you want to center. So a lot of us want to center as best as possible, but it just not always happens because we just not machines, we're not perfect, so we won't be able to do it. So what you could do in order to be able to center this nicely is this. So this piece right here, the one that in the file, I'm talking about the file, but in the future, if you design your own letters, you could do it. So the piece that you're gonna go and you're gonna put on top of it, in this case will be this one. You're gonna turn it into a score line. If you're using Design Space, Cricut, you're gonna turn this into a score line. You're gonna put it on top of the blue, and then you're gonna group it and you're going to attach. So when you send this letter to Cup, it's going to have the score lines in the middle. That's what's going to help you know where you have to put this other piece on it. Did that make sense? So then it's going to look like something like this. You see how it has the score lines right here? You see how it has the score lines right here? So those score lines will show me that this piece goes right there. So it's nicely centered. It's not gonna be off. It's gonna be perfect as if a machine did it. But not a machine didn't do it. Gabby did it. Okay? So if that makes sense, let's put some thumbs up so I know that you guys get it. And like I said, all you need to do if you're working on this file, you need to grab the purple piece that's with this one. Oh, I dirtied this one a little bit. The purple piece that's with this one. Put it on top, switch it to score line, and attach it to the blue. Okay. So I'm still gonna put this one just because I already cut it. What am I gonna do with it? Nothing. So I'm gonna use both of them. After I had already cut this one, I was like, no, I forgot to add the little score line so I could show the girls. So then I was like, you know what? No, I'm cutting it again because I do want them to learn this tip. So, you know, they're able to do it in the future with whatever project they're working with. Okay. So I'm going to put my foam tapes in the colored red since it's going on top of the red. So I'm going to use my red foam tapes. Okay. Now I'm going to come bring this. This one's the same size. So with this one, you don't need to do anything because all you have to do is just, it's the same size. Just put it on top of it. Like that. Perfect. Then you're gonna grab your blue foamies or white foamies. If you got white, you could use white. If you got blue, you could use blue. And then these ones are the same size, same thing. I'm just gonna come over here, line them up, and tape them. There you go. So now, like I said, since the score line's there, I know where this one, exactly where this one goes. Okay. Take my phone tapes. If you are a first-time crafter and you just joining like the paper craft community, welcome. What I'm using right here is called foam tapes. So they have this pretty depth right here of foam that allows you to have a cute 3D effect like that one. Okay, and these ones are available in 17 different colors, and they are right on my website. See, now I line that up there. Perfect, perfect, and perfect. So that one, it's nicely centered. Like I know it's perfectly centered because I know it is. So that's our letter, the letter A. So now we could put our letter to the side, and we could come and do the little decoration that we're going to do on top of it. Okay, so let's do, where's my gray? Oh, right here. Okay, let me just use 3 foam tips. Somebody told me that they only use 3 foam tips, so I'm gonna listen and just do 3 foam tips as well. There you go. Perfect. And now we're gonna come and we're gonna put the white like that. Did you do the score lines on the Cricut? Yes, ma'am. I did it on Cricut. And then we're gonna put this cue card right over here, like that. So it looks like that. Layers in 3D. And then we're gonna do the same thing with this one. Let's come over here, put a foam tape in the middle. And line this up here nicely. And this one's gonna go right over here. Okay, so now this one goes like this there, and then this card goes right here like that. I don't want to cover it completely, so it's gonna go like that. Right there. Let's tap, let's like, let's share this live so we can get more people to come and join us on our Crafty Wednesday. Right there. Right there. I didn't want it to be showing any foam tape right here. Like that. And then that one goes right over there. So let's put this right here in the middle. And this one's gonna go right here. Like that. So it looks like this. I love it, super cute. I love when these 3D letters come to life. They are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now we're gonna put this one aside and we're gonna go ahead and we are going to do the second letter. I'm gonna do the other 8. I want to finish with the basic ones and then we're gonna go with the shaker ones. Remember, today we're doing the name Adam, so we are going to do A-D-A-M. That's 4 letters, so we are going to do the A, the D, and the M. Just the A, we're going to do it twice. The pound the cardstock that I use for this one is 80-pound cardstock for the letter. The decoration, which is the card, Route 66, and the checker, I think it's called, right here. This is matte photo paper. Okay, thank you. So let's put this one aside and let's go ahead. No, your file has all 4 letters. The file that you guys got, it's all 4 letters. This letter is 7 inches tall. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one aside and I'm gonna go ahead and continue working with the next letter, which is the letter A. I'm gonna do the other letter A. We're gonna do the letter A, so that way you're learning twice how to do the letter. Lucky you guys learning to do the letter A twice. Okay, so let's go ahead, clean this up a little. And let's start folding our tabs. Matte photo paper. For the images of the 3D letters for the decorations, that was printed on matte photo paper. One thing that you want to know about the difference of matte and glossy paper is that the matte paper with colors like black, red, like bright colors, like the ones we're using tonight, it's better to do it in matte paper than the glossy photo paper. Glossy photo paper is better to use when you're doing pastel colors. I have never used satin paper, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna start from the middle. So remember, the pretty side, the one that has the texture, goes on the inside. So you fold it in like this, and you glue this top on the outside, not on the inside. Okay, so let's go ahead, put some glue. Oh no. I was gonna say, I forgot to use my new glue, which is the pink one, but I'm not using it today. I'm gonna use it on Friday. Friday will be the day that, how you say estrenar en inglés? Estrenar, que voy a estrenar. How you say estrenar en inglés? Okay. So now you put your tabs in. Bring this in like this. And then open your tabs out. Like that. Like that. And like that. I'm going to open our tabs. And we're going to glue this. Estrenation. Okay, Betsy. Voy a hacer un estrenation on Friday with my new glue. Nobody knows how to say estrenar. We are gringas in here. ¿Cómo se dice estrenar en español, en inglés? Okay. Right there, and then glue. To show it off, premiere, show off, break in. Está como difícil esta palabra, right? There. Then I'm gonna come and I'm gonna do the bottom piece. And we already know that this is our bottom piece. So you're gonna grab it like this. And you're gonna put it right in here, like that. Like this, like that. Okay? So now you're gonna come over here. And you're gonna start putting glue on this. Yeah, but how would I, okay, put it in a sentence. Spelling bee tonight. Put it in a sentence. Voy a estrenar mi nueva goma, mi nueva pega el viernes. We will bilingual until we have to use Google. Show off. I'm gonna show off. Okay, I'm gonna show off my new pink glue from Burley Art on Friday. The glue that a lot of you guys couldn't get, but I did get it. I'm gonna show it off on Friday. Ladies, don't forget that on Friday I will be joining Burley Art on their craft mess, and I'll be making a 3D letter of Christmas. Oh, Christmas time, oh, Christmas time. Okay. I gotta say, I'm a little nervous about it. I mean, this is normal for me to do tutorials, to come here and teach you guys how to do something. But it's the first time that I'm gonna be in someone else's house. So I am a little nervous. So even if you didn't get your VIP ticket, I suggest you get it because there's gonna be a nice giveaway on Friday. Even if you didn't get your VIP ticket, you could still join. They will be live. You could still join on Friday, you know, to keep me company, so I know my girls are there supporting. So I hope you guys join Friday. Okay, so we put this part. Now we're gonna come, so this one has a top, so that means that this one goes on this side, and then this one has the top over here, so that means that this one goes right over here. Okay, so now we're gonna come and put glue on this top like this. I'm gonna bring this top over, and we're gonna glue like that. And now we're gonna come over here and put glue. There you go. Bring it in and glue it. Same thing over here, putting glue and glue. And we're gonna go like this. There. Okay. Now we're gonna come and put our last piece right over here. Okay. Don't forget, the tops that connect the walls go on the inside, not on the outside, okay? The tops that connect the walls go in. The tops that glue to your base, those go out here. Okay. So now I'm gonna put my glue here. And we're going to connect this right here. Tap out. One top goes out, the other top goes in. Like this. Okay. 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 And put your glue in here to glue that piece on the inside. Like that. Okay, and then we're gonna bring our other piece and put it right on top. Same thing, I start from the middle. Line it up nicely. Need to push it a little bit, push it. Okay. See why it's easy to start from the middle. There. Perfect. So now start putting your glue over here. And start gluing it. Just like that. Okay. Just like that. So we're gonna come and just go around and continue gluing the whole thing. Oops, a little bit of glue out there. So then you kind of squish it a little bit over here to make sure it's nicely aligned. Push it in if you need to push it in. Like that. Okay? Because you want everything to be aligned perfectly, okay? So now we're gonna come and put glue on the sides, and we're pretty much almost done with our letter A. Letter A is super easy to make. And right there, like that. Okay, a little pressure. There, perfect. And we got our next letter A. See? Okay, flip it over and bring your other piece of letter A to cover this ugly tabs like that. Okay, so let's come and put our glue. I should use the other piece that lets more glue come out. This will do the work. Perfect. So now come and put your piece on top of it. The good thing about this glue is that it dries clear. So even if a little piece of glue ends up coming out, it's not gonna show because it dries clear. There. And that actually gives you a little bit more sturdiness to your letter. Okay? So now nothing's ugly on the back, nothing's ugly on the front. It's perfect. Now we're gonna come and we're going to decorate our letter A just like we did with the other letter A. Gabby, why you pull that? Okay. So for this letter A, we're combining brown and gray. Okay. And I did the same thing with this letter. I added my score lines on it, so I'll be able to know exactly where does this one go. Okay, so I'm gonna put up this one first. I'm gonna use brown. And we're gonna put it right on top of this one. Right there. Then I'm gonna bring my other brown. The only reason why you guys see me using 2 browns, don't be like, oh Gabby, but you didn't put 2 browns for us. I didn't put 2 browns. Just one last time. I didn't put 2 browns for you guys. The only reason why I have this one is because I actually wanted to do the score lines on it, and I had already cut out this one. So then I was like, no, I want to show the girls about the little score line. So then I was like, let me cut it again, and that's why I have to. And since I already have 2, you can never go wrong with extra 3D layers, to be honest. So that's why we're using it. I know that if I leave it here, I'm gonna throw it in the garbage, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna use it. Okay, and then these ones are the same size, so you guys just going to line it up there, line it up there, and that's it. There. Now I'm gonna put this gray one here. Just give me 1 second. I was supposed to put a texture on it. Unfortunately, I didn't do it. Let me just do it really quick off camera. I'm gonna just add texture to it, and then I will show you guys what I'm doing. I'll be right with you guys. I'm just adding a little bit of texture on my cardstock. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to add a little bit of texture to my cardstock. So now I'm gonna come and I'm gonna add this one right in here. Okay, so let's my print and cut images is not aligning with my offset basic cut. What do you mean they're not aligning? Oh, that's what it is? That auto battery things? I've been trying to figure out what is it. I told my kids today, I'm like, what is the thing that keeps saying low battery? Okay, time for me to go get some batteries then. Gabby, everything should fit on a 12 by 12 cardstock, right? No. What do you mean everything should fit on a 12 by 12 cardstock? No, it shouldn't. These letters are 7 inches. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring this over here, line it up to where my signs are, right there. Perfect. And it goes like this. Okay, so now that that letter's done, we're gonna put it aside and we're gonna do the little decorations that I have right here. Don't ask me for their names because I do not know their names. Matter, I think is this one's name. The towing truck. I had to resize to get the longest strip to fit. You didn't need to resize. What you had to do is flip the strip around. That's what you need to do whenever a strip does not fit a wall, whenever one of these walls do not fit, you need to play around with it. If I send it to you big that I know it's not gonna cut, for example, this one's I cut it on a 12 by 12 cardstock. What I did is I flip. Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you asking, Betsy. Okay, that's what you asking. Hold on, let me show you something of what I did so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Wow, la que quiero mostrar is not here. The one I wish I could show you guys is not here. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not here, unfortunately. I wish it was here. But pretty much what you're gonna do is the strip, you're gonna flip it, like move it around in your, oh, I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. So I think it was the letter the letter D, I think. Look what I did. I flip it around. This is a 12 by 12 cardstock. I flip it around and then I make 2 fit. So one will fit right here and then the other will fit over here. So I didn't have to resize anything. I just play around with the size. Okay? So no, you don't necessarily need to resize anything. I thought at first it was my house and I'm looking over there and I realized it was your house. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know where was it coming from, but I'll promise I'll put some batteries. I mean, yeah, but all the pieces is because I'm getting one long strip that's 12.36, so it doesn't fit. It'll fit if you do what I'm telling you to do. If you listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, it will fit. Trust me, it's gonna fit. Just play around with the strip, move it around, and it'll fit. I even look for my paper from the garbage to show you guys that it works. Okay, so I did this little guy. Now let's do the tires here, and then let's take out these pieces here. Nobody. Cardstock, but once I put it together, it won't be centered. It looks off. Okay, perfect. So thank God for Burley art glue, because since it has the precise tip, we're gonna be able to glue these tiny little pieces in here. You know the good thing about this design, Dania, it's that literally all you have to do is try and grab the print and cut. Just grab the print and cut, and do offsets on it. If the offsets that you have there don't work, just go on the piece of the print and cut that you already have there, and just click offset 1, and then offset 2, and then that's it. Then you have your offsets matching nicely, because this will not affect your 3D letter. This is just decoration purposes, so you could just do the offsets on the system. I smell chicken. I must be hungry to be smelling chicken. You should try it. It's good. There. Okay, so that's our tire. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna put our tire right here. And we're gonna put our little guy right over here. Perfect. I've done this before, but I don't know why now my Cricut started to do this. You're not the only one. I know of somebody else that she told me the same thing, that her offsets were not matching with the print and cut. Because she tried it like on a different, like another design, like another project. And she said that it was the same thing. There you go. So that's the 2 letter A's. Okay. So that's our letters. Letter A. Now let's do the letter D. The letter D. D. Yeah, this was the one that was not fitting for you guys. But if you flip it around, it fits. Okay. We go the letter D. D. Okay. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's continue working. Ladies, I'm looking forward to the tutorial. You do fine. Okay. I could smell chicken. Okay, so you got 3 walls for your letter. Make sure your texture's on the outside. And then same thing, we are going to flip over all our tabs. Start folding them. All your tabs. Like this, like this. Okay. And then this. Okay. Same thing with this letter. I'm gonna start with the inside piece. The inside piece is the one that has the circle because it's the one that closes like this. So remember, you flip it over because you want the nice part to show. The one that has the texture, that's what you want it to show. Just like we did with the letter A, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna glue the top on the outside, not on the inside, okay? Like that, flip it over. Now you're gonna bring this ones in here, like this. So it goes in, and this one get glue on the outside, like that. Okay, so you see how the pretty side of the cardstock is there, and that's what's gonna show on your letter. So same thing, we're gonna come and we're gonna glue this. Glue it here. And then you're gonna come over here. Right there. Perfect. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Perfect. Then we're gonna come and we're gonna put this one. We gotta figure out where it goes. I believe it goes here. Double check. Yeah, it fits perfectly. And then this one fits in the bottom. Okay. So let's go ahead. And glue this one right over here. Same thing over here. And right here. And then this one's gonna go here. You're gonna go like that. Arturo. Arturo. Sorry, ladies. Okay. Turn off the music. I'm in a class. Okay. Sorry about that, ladies. Can I continue gluing this on? Like that. Okay. And this one goes right in here. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, perfect. Like that. Okay, this one goes right here in the middle. Okay, oh, so remember this letter right here, it's a shaker letter. It's not gonna be a regular letter like the one that we just finished doing, okay? So now that we did our back piece, we glue our walls. Now we're gonna come and we're gonna glue the red strip that came like this. Okay, so we're gonna now glue the 3D letter that came, the 3D letter, I'm sorry, the letter D that comes open like this, not close. So the letter D that came like an outline, it's open, it's not closed. And you're gonna come and you're gonna glue it to your tabs. There, okay? And now I'm gonna come and I'm gonna glue the other one. Thank you, Norma. Yes, let's tap the screen. Let's give some likes. Let's share the live. Let's keep Crafty Wednesdays being fun. Who's getting tired of Crafty Wednesdays? I could stop it anytime. Don't worry about it. We could stop it anytime. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna start gluing my tabs in here. So after I glue this, I'm gonna show you why I glue these tabs. So notice that before you put this outline, before you glue this outline, your 3D letters not like nicely form into the letter D. So what this does, this outline that we gluing here, is pretty much giving the shape of the D, of the letter that you're working with. So in this case, we're working with the letter D. If you do any other letter, that's what this outline does. It kind of gives it the shape of it. Okay, like that. No, you're not in my jersey, boys. Okay, el tóxico, sí, yo no. Okay, there you go. So why do I do this? One, I do it to give the full shape of your letter. And two, I do it because this way we get a flat surface in which we can add our acetate on it. So then we get a flat surface in which we get to come and add the acetate nicely here, and it's perfect. Like, you don't have to be worrying about putting glue on the tops because you just created a flat surface, okay? But before we do that, I'm gonna open one of our packs. These packs, you guys also find them in my shop. And what this is fairy lights. So we're gonna add a fairy light to our letter. some fairy lights. Well, I'm gonna need two because the letter N is also going to have two. Okay. So we're gonna add our lights. I swear I'm gonna ask Santa for a hot glue. Because that hot glue gotta go. Like, I don't know why, but it doesn't stay like on the charging. I don't know why. I think it's time to ask Santa for a glue. Actually, I'm playing with my hubby the 25 days of Christmas. So I'm gonna take this out. And those are our lights. So we're gonna add those lights inside our 3D letter. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna poke a little hole, but before you poke a little hole, come back here and add your cover for the back. Add the cover to the back. They do, but I don't have them in my shop. I don't have them in one white. I just have them in multicolors. Not a lot of people likes the plain white, to be honest with you. That's why I didn't get it. Okay, so now that I did that, where did my, okay. We're gonna come and we're gonna poke a hole in here. So I'm gonna do it on the bottom part. I'm just gonna come, poke a hole, there you go. Poke a hole. I might need to get something a little bit thicker to do this. Let's see. Now that I poke a hole, I put it in there. Let me see if I can get something a little bit wider. There you go. There you go. Okay, now I'm gonna pull this. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Like this. I'm just pulling in my lights. Why did you choose the name Adam? Because it's for a customer. Okay. Now we're gonna come and we're gonna put this in here like this. Perfect. And my comic, I'm gonna glue that right there. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on the edge. And I'm gonna kind of glue it in there. So you pretty much glue your lights in here. And then I'm gonna come over here. Cars, Disney cars. ¿Cómo estás, Lore? I'm making a Disney Cars 3D letter. Okay. There you go. So it's gonna be like that. Let me leave this in here so I can continue working with it. Oh, let's turn it off. I don't want to waste the battery. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna add our shakers, our glitters, everything that we want to put inside your 3D letter. So here you just go crazy, adding glitters, adding shakers, whatever you want to do, this is the time to add it. So we're gonna add some of this yellow bingsu beads that I have. Like that. And then we're gonna add beads. Since this is a deep shaker, you wanna add like big stuff. Like you wanna add pearls, stuff that will like stand out. So we're gonna add some of these beads. They kind of go with the color. And then we're gonna add some of the yellow ones as well. Because this car has both colors. I do recommend that you glue some of this stuff on it, because if not, they're not gonna stay. So you might want to glue some of this stuff. Okay. So we're gonna start putting glue. Angel. Okay. Let's put the hot glue to warm up a little bit. And the reason why I'm gluing some of them up here, it's because when you move it, everything comes to the bottom. You see, like when you move it, everything comes to the bottom. So that's why you kind of want to glue some of the pieces up here. Oh, come on, hot glue. Let my hot glue. Warming up my hot glue. Sometimes it decides to be hot and sometimes it decides not to be hot. And then some of them actually can stay in between since we already have them like glue on it. You kind of make like a little path so the other ones get stuck there. Okay. There you go. Sí, le puse luces. Yeah, yo creo que con eso está suficiente. I think that's enough. And we're just gonna add some of our glitters in here. ¿De qué tamaño las estás haciendo? Son de 7 pulgadas. Son de 7 pulgadas. Ya hicimos las letras A, porque el nombre va a ser Adam. Ya hicimos las letras A. Y ahora estoy haciendo la T y me falta la letra M. Ok. Ya una vez que está todo así, once it's done, then it's time for your acetate. So just make sure that you clean your acetate. I'm going to clean mine. Okay. Las puedes encontrar en mi website. Okay, so I'm just cleaning my acetate so I can glue it. Okay, perfect. So ahora we're gonna put glue and we're gonna glue our acetate. So for this part, I'm gonna use this glue right here to glue the acetate. It's gonna stuck. Okay. So same thing, we're just gonna start putting glue. Put the glue on the outside. Don't go too close to the inside because you don't want your acetate. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring my acetate and I'm gonna put it right on top, just like this. And we're gonna glue it right there, like this. Oops. Oh, that one came out a little bit. Okay. Now let's let it dry. Okay, perfect. Then you're gonna start putting the decoration that goes on top of your letter. Okay. So now I'm gonna take out my decor. I think for letters was a little bit too much. I don't know what I was thinking, but it is what it is. Lo hecho hecho está. I promise you guys 4 letters. I better finish 4 letters now. Okay, so now this is gonna help us cover the ugly part of the acetate, you know. We don't want to show glue and acetate, so we're gonna come and cover and we're gonna put our gray part on it. Like this. And oops, there. And come and add it right there. Like that. Okay, and then we're gonna come and we're gonna add the black part. So for this part, we're going back to our Burley art glue because of the precise step. Is gonna help us put this on top of here. Okay, and now we're gonna come Perfect. Okay. And then we're gonna start adding our decorations. We're gonna add black foam tape for this part. There. We have that. Then we're gonna have our McQueen that goes right here. Okay. Let's put that aside.
Amor.
Good night, amor. Hello, hello, welcome in. We are 63 people here. That's amazing. 63 people watching. Whoa. Okay. And then this is the last piece that we have. And then we're gonna put this right over here. Like that. And then this one just goes like right here. Right over here. Take that off. And that goes there. Oh, I think it was the other way. I was kind of striking it there. That's how I want it. There. Gracias, Lore. Here you go. And if I actually turn off the light, you guys can actually see how it looks. There you go. This looks beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. A mí no me gusta, a mí me encanta. There you go. Okay, so for the lights, you could do it two ways. You could just go ahead, get a foam tape and glue it on it. Or you can do a little box that I do have for this lights in particular. It's an SPG that I have, Gaby. Yo quiero ver las otras que armaste. Ahora te las muestro. So remember I told you guys that she's actually putting this on, she said that she's actually putting these ones on the wall to decorate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my little box that I have, and I'm gonna attach it like to the side, the little box. I'm gonna attach it to the side or to the bottom. No, to the bottom, no, because she's gonna stand them. But I'm gonna attach it to the little side. So when she puts them on the wall, she's able to, you know, to attach them without no problem. And Adam can actually play with the lights, turn them on and off. Okay, so this is the other ones that I did. I'm still missing the letter M. Let's clean this up a little bit so you guys could see it better. So we did the letter, the other letter A. And then we did the other letter A. There you go. So far we've done the A. You know, this one's a lovey-lovey, so they go like this together. And then this one's the friend, he goes on the side. So that's how we have A, D, A, and then the letter M is also going to be a shaker. No problem, Maria. Okay. So that was our other letter A. That one was our other letter A. And then we just finished doing our letter D. Gracias. Okay, so now let's go and we finish up with the letter M. So let's put these letters aside. Okay. And let's bring our letter M. They will be part of the room decoration after the party, room transformation from baby to toddler. Aww. Tear, tear, tear. Because that's sad when they're getting older. Okay. So this is our letter M. M de Maria. Okay, I'm gonna put these things aside. And then with this, we finalize our Crafty Wednesday. To be our first Crafty Wednesdays is kind of long. What time is it? We've been here for a while already. This phone better not die on me. Abrazos, Gaby. Me gustó verte si fuera poco tiempo. Gracias, Lore. Cuídate. Yeah, this phone has low battery. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Low battery, no Gouda, no Gouda. Let me charge the phone really quick. It's 10 your time. Okay, so we've been live. Thank you. Who said that? Petra. Thank you, Petra. Let's try to finish this in the next hour then, because we've already been doing this since 8 o'clock, 8 to 10. That's already 2 hours. So the letter M is pretty much going to be the same thing as the letter that we just finished doing. So, yeah. Okay. At least our phone is charging now, so let's do the letter M. I mean, you guys do want to see me finish the letters, right? Or you guys want me to go already? Si quieren que me vaya, yo me voy. I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem with that. I could do it off camera. I can. Okay. Let's go ahead. I put it already to the side. Let's go ahead and do the letter M. So for the letter M, we're gonna go and start folding everything. Hi, Des. And that one's gonna die too. If that one dies, ladies, I won't be able to come back on right away. You guys could just join me over here if you want to finish watching, because I don't have another charger for that phone. Okay, so I'm just folding all my tabs, folding. Hello, Mariah, welcome in. Okay, folding there, here, and here. Okay. So we're gonna go and check where everything goes, because this letter is a little bit complicated. I will need to check. We got this. Okay, this one fits here. Okay, perfect. So this one's also going to fit here. Perfect. So those go on the side. This one should be the top. Perfect. And then okay, this one goes here. Okay, so we're gonna first glue these two pieces. The reason why these two pieces are separate like this, it's so they can fit in the 12 by 12 cardstock. So I'm gonna glue the two pieces that have a star on it. The two pieces that have the star on it, make sure the both stars are together like this when you glue them together. Okay, So when you're going to glue them, make sure that the 2 stars are to the top. See, this one has 1 star here, this one has 1 star here, like that. Okay, make sure that when you put them together, the 2 stars are on the top. Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab it like this, put it in here like that, and like that. There you go. It will be the same thing if we put up put the same thing. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So your stars go on the back. See? Your little stars go on the back. And now you can start gluing them. So when you bring it in here, make sure you push it in here nicely. And then you can start putting your glue. And glue it right there. Like that. I'm not sure if she ever found out. I think she did an update on her Cricut, or she switched it from beta to regular to live. See how when you find the tricky part of your letter, you have more space. For example, right here that I'm working on this one, since I haven't put my top piece, I can, play with them and do my little pressure and everything. Okay. And then this one goes here. This one's already glued. Yeah. Perfect. Now let's do our top piece. Same thing. The one with the circles, the one that goes on the top. So you squish it in here, here, and glue. Flip it over. Put your glue right here. And your glue over here. And bring it in. And glue. Like that. And like that. Flip it over, do pressure. And there. Perfect. And right here. Perfect. And right over here. Perfect. And you come. Okay. Now you come and you glue your piece over here and then your other piece over here. It looks like this didn't cut nice. Let's just take the little pieces out and let's glue this. Oh, what am I doing? Oops, oops, oops. Gabby's getting sleepy, but it's, I don't see by. Oh. Sorry. It does go there. Hey, it has been 4 letters. Perfect. There you go. Hi, Shalisi. Welcome in. Okay. Now we're gonna put our glue here. Okay. Okay. And then the last piece goes over here. Okay. I'm gonna glue this right here. Oops. Each letter, the basic letters like the letter A's, you could do 18. The shaker letters like the letter D and the letter M that we did, you have to do like 25, 30. Even 15 to 18, I think you could do the basic ones. But these ones that have shaker, lights, 25 to 30. My cardstock's 12 by 12 cardstock. Okay, that's done. Now what you could do is turn this around and glue your letter M so you could cover this part right here. Is there a tutorial on how to make all these different layers in order to make the letter? You mean like in Design Space? Do I have a tutorial in Design Space? No, I don't have any Design Space tutorial, but I do give classes and I do have a subscription in which I teach how to design. Okay, perfect. So now that we did that, we're gonna bring in our layer right here. So left some little pieces. Try to take those out. Okay. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue this right here to keep our letter nicely together. The weight of the cardstock is 80 pounds. Okay. Okay. There you go. Low battery. Low battery. Everything is beautiful so far. I'm going to become, ladies, happy crafting. I'm going to become. To be gone, I think she meant. Have a good night. Okay. So now we're gonna do a hole right here in the middle. Not in the middle, but like right here. Do like a little hole. And we could bring in our lights right here. And we're gonna add the lights. I put it through here. I'm gonna bring in my light, I'm sorry, not my light, my glue. And I'm gonna start gluing the lights in. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Right there. It's on my Etsy. My lights, I have them on my website available. I have a shop in which I have all materials for paper craft. I have foam tapes, I got glitters, I have polyclates, shakers, glue, lights. I have everything a crafter needs. The only thing I'm missing, the only thing I'm missing in my shop is cardstock. That's the only thing that my shop is missing, cardstock. Did you do the 25 days of Christmas yet? No, ma'am. I have not done it yet. I'll do it once I'm done with Crafty Wednesday. I go check. Oh my God. I made a rookie mistake. Who knows what mistake I made? I just made a rookie mistake. Who knows the mistake that I did? I'm not gonna say I'll give a prize. I'm gonna say I'll think about giving a prize. Who tells me what the mistake is? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. That's it. Nobody wins. No, it does have the back piece. Um, it doesn't need holes. The background. It doesn't have background. It's a rookie mistake. Put a hole in the front. Put a hole in the front. Is that the mistake? So we don't know. The texture's on the wrong side. I'm a rookie, so I don't know. Before you glue your lights in any project, make sure you check that the lights are working properly, because you never know. And I didn't check this light. So let's take this out and make sure that the lights work. Yay, they work. I said that. Hi, Nelsa, welcome in. You got it right. Yay, oh yeah. Nelsa win. I didn't see that comment. You always have to make sure you check that your lights are working. You do not want to like do all the work that I did. Imagine the lights were not working, because then I would have to take them all out. It would have been a mess. But thank God they do. Thank God they do work, because they mine, because I sell them. Commercial break. Dijo, what was her name? Night Owl. She said, commercial break, Abby. I'll take the box apart. You woke up everybody. I woke up everybody, yeah, right? Everyone was quiet. No estaban hablando. No saludan ya. Ya no me quieren. I'll take the box apart. ¿Ya no me quieres? ¿Estás seguro que ya no me quieres? You said maybe a price. That's why everyone woke up? Because I said maybe a price. Así ya no juego con ustedes. I'm here and away, just cutting. What are you cutting? Let's not be stingy with Maria. Let's put her a lot of beads. Okay, perfecto. Now let's add some bingsu beads. Yay, se fue todo el amarillo. Did you decide if you are grading? Grading what? You talking about the contest? No, I think voy a hacer como, I think his name is Osmel Sosa, que dice, eres bella, firma aquí. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, I like you. That's it, you win. And then people are gonna be like, Gabi doesn't like me. That's why I can't win. There you go. Let's turn off these lights. Yay, are you participating? Are you? Oh, I like this ones. No, but why doesn't go? I think that's good enough. No, I think she could get some. What else? ¿Qué más le pongo? Eres bella, firma aquí. Then I'm. Oh, wow, you don't think I like you? You hurt my feelings. Just by saying that, Mayra. You just hurt my feelings. Let's see. We broke up, Mayra. I think Maria's gonna win. Maria's not even doing the projects. Or are you talking about Becky? I think I'm losing. No, I'm winning. Ya dijo this. I'm winning. Okay, now that we're done with this, we're gonna go ahead and add our acetate to it. So we're gonna grab our acetate. Ew, what's this? And we're gonna clean it. So let's put some Windex on it. You could use alcohol, Windex, whichever one you feel more comfortable with to clean your acetate. So I'm just cleaning my acetate. Okay. Do we have to do a whole name? I don't even know. I'm Adam. Well, a mechanic, but he's older. There's the window thingy. I like the way you said it, the window thingy. Okie dokie. Here's the little window, the window thingy. Let's clean our window. Mayra Ramirez, what am I winning? Because I never win. You know that my friend never participates in anything that I do because she thinks that you guys are going to think that I favor her. That's why she never participates in anything. Nothing. Hi, friend. Does that count? What counts? Jen, to answer your question, I don't think I answered you. No, you don't need to do the whole name. You could just do one letter to participate. I mean, I'll give points. I'll give extra points to the ones that go extra. But no, you don't have to. And here goes the window thingy. Goes right there. Right there. Okay, so now we're gonna put glue. What exactly is the clear paper? It's called acetate. That's what it's called, acetate. Okie dokie. Here goes the acetate. Right on there. Just like this. We have our acetate. Ready or not, here I come. The acetate. Okay. Okay. Kind of little off. Okay. And then after we do that, we have the piece that covers that part, and you put that one right on top. Oh my God, that will be awesome, this. Yes. Use your creativity. You could do the letter D for this. Listen, you guys could do the letter however you want. Just make sure it's one of the letters. Make sure it's Karsti. But you guys could do it however you want. Whatever you want. Perfecto. Perfecto. And then we're gonna use our burly yarn because they got the precise tip. Like this. You're gonna come and you line it up right there. There. Perfecto. A mí no me gusta, a mí me encanta. I love it. Perfecto. Okay, now we're gonna put it to the side and we're gonna come and we're gonna do our decoration. So let me put this aside. You know what, since this has acetate, I'm gonna do something. Put this on top like this. And I'm gonna put it to the side, but kind of putting the pressure right there on the acetate. There you go. And now I'm gonna put this together. Y ya nos vamos. Y con esto terminamos. With this, we finish. Finito. Se acabó. You guys have learned how to do the letter A, the letter D, and the letter M. Hello, Tess. How are you? That's what you guys are going to, that's what you guys learned to do today. the letter D, the letter A, and the letter M. No way. When you clean it, when you take it to Cricut and clean your flag, you got to make sure that you don't clean the stuff inside. Thank you for the follow. Okay. And this goes right here. And then this one goes right here. Perfecto. I'm gonna add to this one later on. I'm gonna add the number 4 here. Why did I thought que esto iba a ser como más fácil? Girl. I think by mistake. Right there, right there. Right there, right there. Okay, and then this one here. Yes, exactly what that said. When you bring in your images in Cricut Design Space, you have to be careful with the white parts because sometimes it will clean it out. How will you clean on Cricut? Just like you normally clean it. Just the part, you see the message that's put there, that you click restore. Okay, let's bring our letter back. This piece goes right here. Right there, right there. Okay, perfecto. Perfect, perfect. This goes right up in here, like that. And then this little guy goes right there. Right there. Perfecto. We are done with our letter M. So let's test it, and that's how it looks. Super duper cute. I love it. I love it. I love it more. That's how our lights look like. Right here, the number 4. On this piece. And that's it for today. We got our little M. We've got our little D. We got the little A. And we got the other little A. So that completes the name Adam. Beautiful. I love it. See? I love them. I gotta make sure I take pictures of this. Well, my beautiful ladies, thank you so much for joining and doing these projects with me today. Don't forget that if you did not grab your files, these files are available on the website. And if by any chance you did purchase the files but you did not get the email, please go ahead and send me a message so I can go and check why you did not receive an email. So for today, I have literally gave you guys 3 hours of my life teaching you how to create 3D letters. I hope you guys like this tutorial. You go ahead, leave comments, share, and I'll see you next Wednesday for another Crafty Wednesday. Bye.